episode ends with them at the club watching Persuasion's ass looks disgusting. At the worst surgery I've ever seen in my life. Somebody do something with the hoe. It's old grandmother's skin. When she used that, when she had the shots at, it looked crazy. Her nipples looked crazy. It was hot, sweaty, Area 29 realness.
Got him screaming Skinnygawd like a big fiend. Little hoe, you can't get in, don't get a fist spin. Stepped in it, I got you sinking in the quicksand. Hit the target every time like I'm the hit man. Skinny dripping, got the sauce you need to get like me. It don't matter what it costs, got that chicken right me. Pick the wrong nigga to cross, bet I check him Nike. Can't get in the VIP, that's not the right ID. Nothing else like me, what's the price? Pricey. Can't get in the VIP, that's not the right ID.
Shawty, she bad. Yeah. Shawty, she bad. Yeah. Shawty, she bad. She bad. Yeah. Shawty, she bad. She bad. Yeah. Shawty, she bad. Shawty bad. Then I'm off. Shawty, she bad. Fat ass, looking for the money. Shawty, she.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Skinnygawd. That's Skinny_GAWD.
Got him screaming Skinnygawd like a big fiend.
And before we get started, as usual, I want you guys to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified each and every time I put up a new video, darling. Alright, now y'all already know before each and every video, I'm gonna go, hey, how you doing, bitch?
How you doing, bitch?
What up, bitches?
What up, bitches?
What up? Alright, I'm back with the Baddies South episode 13. Alright, real quick. If you guys are already subscribed to my channel, you remember Skinny Gang, we're on the road to 1K. Look at that number. Look at the number. How many subscribers I got, ho? Once I hit 1K, somebody getting $100. Who wants the $100? Is it you? What up? Is it you? Today's video is going to be Baddies South, episode 13. I know I'm behind on the episodes. I'm sorry. I see the comments. I'm sorry. Right now, I'm doing my cousin here. She down cheer. So I'm going to just try to wrap this up. The reason these episodes haven't been coming out fast enough, honestly, y'all, is because this shit is boring at this point. I'm on Snoozeville, okay? You might hear my cousin making comments, you know, down at the bottom, and I'll show y'all her hair after we finish. Let's get right into it. First of all, bitch.
First of all, bitch.
Alright, so the episode starts with Sydney trying to get into the party. They was all at Anthony party for his birthday. Bitch, bye. Anthony and them beefing with Gutter now. They said that Anthony said that Gutter stole from his house, like a ghetto bitch. So, hopefully that's not the truth. Let me know if y'all heard about that in the comments. I also heard that Gutter K got ran up on by Milan Christopher and Rio. What? Why they running up on him and they ain't running up on Jonathan, who beat him all through the house? Anyway, the episode starts with Sydney getting kicked out. Don't nobody want you here, Sydney. Get out, get a life. They get Sydney off. Gutter, it don't even want to perform no more. Then Gutter comes out and performs Walk Down on Eviction of Louis. Let me know if y'all like Gutter's music. I'm thinking about doing a review because somebody requested it. I'm going to do a review of a couple of Gutter songs. I have been listening to Gutter since before he was on the show and before y'all knew who Gutter was. I was watching Gutter on Bigo years ago. Okay? Years ago. And that's why I've seen all Gutter K Bigo fights and all that shit. He performed. Next thing you know, Cash Star come out looking thick as ever. Cash Star, she just had a baby. She got titties and ears now. She comes out. She does some song that I'm not really feeling like that. The only song I really like from Cash Star was I heard you bitches was looking for me. Bitch, here I go. That's my shit. Let me know if y'all like. I heard you bitches was looking for me. Bitch, here I go. And it was funny. So after all that nonsense, we're gonna move on to the next scene. Alright guys, so this episode was pretty washy for me. I'm sorry if my camera's a little dropped. This episode was pretty washy for me. Sydney bugs out. Next thing you know, Persuasion just runs up on that bitch out of nowhere. Trans lives matter, and Sydney got beat up. Just because you trans don't mean you can fight though, ho. You know what I'm saying? Just because you used to be a guy past tense Doesn't mean you can fight when you was a guy. You know, Sydney could never fight. Y'all seen this bitch on Love and Hip Hop. So Persuasion whipped that ass. They start arguing. She outside with Natalie like, you my best friend. You my friend forever. Close your mouth, Sydney. Okay? Sydney is the best. I think Sydney is a beautiful girl. Like, girl, when she was a boy, she was cute. I never seen her though. But Sydney is one of the first trans chicks out here doing it. Y'all remember when she was on the Breakfast Club and Charlamagne ran her down? He would never say any of those things now. Let's be clear. Because trans lives matter. Ho. What else happened? Oh, they was letting people get on the bus. Listen, let me tell you something. Your friends are not your friends. They're just not. I don't know why y'all think these bitches. That's why Natalie just got bopped in the head at New York Fashion Week thinking she was cute with that fur on. Bitch, you had that fox and you got knocked. Natalie looks dusty and bad built this whole time, and her chin is dripping to the floor. She looks dirty and a mess. Basically, ain't too much happened. So after that, they give it to Sydney. Persuasion whop her again. Sydney like, I'm a woman. Girl, you think you a woman because you fighting hoes? I'm not going to. I don't know if they telling Sydney where the bus is. Like, I don't know. And they kind of talk about that the next day. Like, it's giving Natalie is telling her to do all this. And, I don't know what's going to happen next. But the next day, they sit down, talk about it. Rolling on all of them. It's giving extended scene. Like, these episodes are so boring. I'm watching the inside of my eyelids. Like, we need to get to the reunion because it's a wrap on this whole show. A whole wrap. After that, we get to the scene where, Persuasion come in the room talking to Bree. Bree looked like she last night and she tired. Y'all know what on my channel mean. She tired. You know that she had pick-me-ups. She had too many pick-me-ups last night. Her and Baby Powder. And she tired. She just got them shades on. You know how white people be like red and kind of splotchy in the morning after they got messed up. Scotty looks like a witch. Was tight? Yeah, I did the whole. That's the thick one. Scotty looks like a witch, and her nose is just too big. But she's laying down with her, you know, Scotty professional gangster ass, popping her ish. Persuasion come in like, bitch, that hoe threw a drink on me in Nashville. That's why I went down. You know what I'm saying? Persuasion, but it's not gonna go down like that when Rock is anywhere near you. Because when Rock come anywhere near her, don't y'all notice she be running scared, run away, goodbye. She's going somewhere else. You don't even see that hoe in the scene when Rock come in. Bitch, the only reason you so hyped is because Rock has been in jail these past couple episodes. That's why. Let's see how she act when she come back. Next thing you know, they talking about going out. Like I said, filler episode. And we gonna watch Persuasion Swift. We going to the strip club. You know Persuasion is a stripping asshole. And she get money. She do get money. And I would say of the girls, she displays herself like the most, you know, classy when it comes to the how she dress and how she carry herself. She look like a stripper should look. Walking the street. Next scene. Alright, so this episode ends with them at the club watching Persuasion Swift. Persuasion's ass looks disgusting. The worst surgery I've ever seen in my life. Somebody do something with the hoe. It's old grandmother skin. When she used that, when she had the shots at, it looked crazy. Her nipples looked crazy. It was hot, sweaty, Area 29 realness. And I didn't like it. Natalie wants to have sex with Persuasion, and I don't know if she already has. Natalie making all these nasty ass faces. Natalie, you have a husband. Go to Dubai and let people take a doodle on you. Okay? That's what you've been doing. It was filler, y'all. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Subscribe to my shit, ho. I know this wasn't a good episode review, but how can I do a good review to an episode that was trashity, trash? I got the stocking cap on my head right now because, let's talk about me. I got the stocking cap on my head right now because I'm trying to lay my head down, so if I look crazy, like I'm like the bitch from The Fifth Element, then, that's why. Please tune in for the next one. Like I said, if you're trying to win $100, subscribe, like this video. And I'll see y'all in the next one. We got one more episode of this trash to the reunion. And I'm sorry. Sorry, Zeus Network. How did this episode move the storyline forward at all? It didn't. Anyway, like this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye. Yeah, we're going to continue right here because this was trash. Episode, what episode we on? 13? The last episode. 13 or 14, whatever. It starts off with them talking about what happened last night. Natalie looked washed. They all sitting outside. Persuasion is talking about, you know, her stripping last night and her booty looking crazy. And Jayla, who was the baddest bitch looking like a snack, going skinny dip in the pool. Her titties look nice. She's the prettiest bitch on the show. Let me know if you agree. You don't agree, please put it in the comments and let me know. After that, we go inside. Oh, Jayla take them all outside, and Jayla's like, oh, I got a surprise. Oh, we like, who on the bus? It's Krishan. Bitch. Nobody's excited to see her. She should have stayed in jail. Krishan come out. The only person that keep it real is Slim. And Krishan is even like, all these fake bitches is looking for me. Da 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 da. And we go in the house. And Natalie starts talking about the talent show. Alright, so we get in the thing, we go on a sound check. Natalie telling the bitches they gotta immediately get out and go to sound check. They get in the car, Krishan is talking about, you know, she gonna do her song Hard Times and da-da-da. They telling her to do It's a Vibe, it's a Vibe. Bitch, Krishan music is trash. And more song is trash. Sound check happens. We see Krishan sound check. First we see Krishan, I think Amore went first, and we see her song. And then Krishan goes, and Krishan gets dramatic because we know Krishan from Baltimore, and you know, she comes from Hard Times and Crackhead and all that. And she's basically trying to say, you know, in this song, she's been through hard times, da-da-da-da. Her and Rolly is connecting at this moment. Me personally, bitch, I'm not connecting with no bitch that keep trying to beat my friend up, bitch. That bitch would have been singing, we would have jumped her on the motherfucking Baddies bus. They is not ready for me on Zeus Network, because we'd have jumped that bitch. Every time they're trying to do something, and I see somebody I don't like, that motherfucking is caught slipping, they gonna get caught slipping, bitch. Y'all gotta get me off the show as far as I'm concerned. Krishan is a crybaby dumb bitch, and I don't have no compassion for her, nor do I feel for her, because she picks and chooses who she gonna fuck with. She's trying to be friends with Rolly because she know Rolly gonna beat her ass. And a minute ago, she jumped Rolly, so I don't understand why Rolly's still letting that slide. But let me know in the comments if you feel like Krishan is fake, or if you team Krishan, or maybe you think you team Rolly. Slim is sitting on the bus, and again, Slim, that bitch tried to beat you up just last episode. So I don't know why you sitting there next to her comfortable like. I don't know. Sound check is over. Krishan cries, Cry Me a Fucking River, Tears of Our Life. What's the motherfucking soap opera called? Days of Our Lives, bitch. We don't care. Krishan, get your fucking teeth fixed. Alright, look. You see how the sun went down, the light is just amazingly better. You good. Nice. I can see your roots. I see all your roots. Alright, so in the final scene, I just finished my cousin here. In the final scene, we all performing, everybody performing at the club, and Rock does her song. Rock is wearing curtains. Like my cousin said, she's wearing curtains. She performed, her song was a mess. Big Happy Face the Dick Sucker performed Dick Sucker. And more performed. This is a vibe! The Dick Sucker performed. It was trash. And then Rolly come on there and Suge A, if you ready to fight, and does Suge Avery, and it's lit. Download Rolly music, Suge Avery is lit. It's on Apple Music. And it's just the end. We get all the end credits, and everybody say why they was thankful and blah blah blah. This review was trash. I don't care what I bitches. See y'all at the reunion, ho. I ain't got nothing else to say. If you got something else to say, put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want this $100. And I am so happy that this season is over because Zeus really tried to extend that check as long as they fucking could. Period. Catch me at the reunion. Bye, bitch.
Bye,
Truth
bitch.
is truth.
Bye, bitch.